You'll never believe I made just a pot of soup.
Our cafe was started in 2013. Church converted is Old St Combs Church. We have a good mixture of people coming in from the very old to the very young. We do everything from homemade soups to freshly baked scones to freshly baked cakes, sandwiches, baked potatoes and soft drinks and wonderful coffees. Church services are done on a Sunday evening. We meet at 6 o'clock for cake and coffee and a bit of chit chat before we start our services at 6:30. They are very low-key services where we tend to hear a sermon, do some praise, and then there's also a discussion afterwards with some key questions from the minister. We have a prayer room which is available from first thing in the morning to last thing at night, where we can meet with people and pray with them if requested, or they can solely pray on their own if they wish to do so. This is a new way to bring the church into the kind of 21st century and to be part of it, and it's just superb that the people who come in are so surprised at a church cafe and are willing to support it, and it gives us an opportunity to meet with people who do need prayer. We're also getting the opportunity to bring people in as volunteers who need some support to get back to work for whatever health reasons they may have had in the past.
I've been volunteering here for the last just over a year, nearly a year and a half. I've been here for that time because I've been signed off work with stress, depression and anxiety. For a long time I couldn't leave the house. I hoped to go back to work at some point, but I needed an interim stage and was looking for a volunteering opportunity. It means the world to me as a volunteer to have some place where I feel so at home with the staff, but also we really get to interact with all the different customers that come in from all different backgrounds and all different age ranges. We get lots of babies, children, through teenagers, adults, people who work, people who don't work, through to older people who maybe are a bit lonely, or we get a lot of customers in who have disabilities, both physical and mental, and maybe need a friend or someone to talk to, and I really am proud to be part of that.
I think it's the way the Church of Scotland is moving forward. I think there's always room for open up and expanding and bringing the church to the street. It's modernising what people are looking for in today's world rather than the Sunday mornings, and giving opportunities where people can meet and relax in a nice atmosphere.
The first thing you feel about coming in here is how welcome a space it is and how safe a space it is, friendly, and you just feel at home. And it's not obviously churchy, although it is churchy at the same time. And the staff here see this as a vacation. Every one of them is here because they feel that there's something useful that they can do, and they can do it in God's name and for God's sake. If anyone thinks that the church is not engaged in this 21st century with 21st century people, then they ought to come to Saltyard. This is where the work of Christ is happening every day of the week and not just on a Sunday.